People, rule of law, and dignity. This is the motto of the celebrations marking the launch of the new Supreme Court of Ukraine at the Mistecki Arsenal Gallery in Kyiv. Each of you, new judges of the Supreme Court, is on the front line between justice and tyranny, between dignity and dishonesty. Make a worthy choice every day in every case.
The new Supreme Court has a new structure as well. It is now comprised of the Great Chamber, the Administrative Cassation Court, the Economic Court, and the Civil and the Criminal Courts. The High Administrative Court, High Commercial Court, and the High Specialized Court for Civil and Criminal Cases have all been dismantled. We have adopted changes to the Constitution, a new law on the judicial system, and the status of judges. In them, we see the independence of courts not just as a motto, but as actual norms. We will work so that Ukrainians can feel the independence of courts in their lives.
I hope that the new Supreme Court, which has had its authority returned, will perform its duties according to the task. I think that the fact that Supreme Court judges have passed a competition is a huge plus.
Alla Ulinik is one of the 115 newly elected judges of the Supreme Court. Justice is mainly exercised by courts of first instance. The Supreme Court will only deal with cases which are important to the public, to the socioeconomic system. This may be unexpected for citizens, since earlier the Supreme Court used to view cases. However, reforming the Supreme Court is not enough to provide a fair judicial system, according to the Venice Commission.
Citizens will mainly contact lower instance courts, and these courts also need to be reformed. The current reform should bring the judicial system closer to European standards. The anti-corruption court should be integrated into the judicial system of Ukraine.
Next week, Ukrainian President Petro Poroshenko plans to introduce a bill on creating an anti-corruption court to parliament. He has called on MPs to withdraw their own versions of the bill.